Did you know in Tennessee you can legally own a flamethrower, but in California you can get fined for carrying a plastic bag? Or in Montana, you don't need a permit to carry a gun, but in New York, even owning a certain kind of knife could land you in jail. Welcome to the wild world of US state laws, where driving 5 minutes across a state border could make you a criminal without even knowing it. And trust me, it gets weirder. Stay tuned because today we're diving into the most bizarre, extreme, and straight up dangerous differences in US state laws that could really impact you. Whether you're traveling, moving, or just curious about how strange this country really is. Alright, let's start with a big one. Gun laws. Depending on where you are in the US, gun laws are either super relaxed or incredibly strict. For example, in Texas, you can legally carry a gun without a permit. While in New York, you might need a background check, a permit, and even an interview to just own one. And it gets crazier. Some states allow open carry, meaning you can just walk into Walmart with a rifle on your back like it's no big deal. While in others, even a visible holster can get you arrested. But what happens when you cross state lines? Imagine this, you live in Georgia where it's perfectly legal to carry your gun in the car, but you take a road trip to New Jersey when suddenly that same gun in your glove box could get you 5 years in prison. That's right, same country, completely different rules.
You can't keep getting away with it!
So if you own a gun and travel, you better triple check the laws before you cross that state border.
I carry a gun. I drive.
Now let's talk about marijuana laws because this one is mind-blowing. Right now, over 20 states have legalized marijuana for recreational use, but in others, it's a felony. That means you could buy weed legally in California, then drive into Idaho, and boom, you're a criminal. There have been cases where people legally bought marijuana in one state, got pulled over in another, and ended up in jail, all because they didn't realize that state still treats it as an illegal drug. And that's not just weed. Some states have legalized psychedelics like mushrooms, while others still throw people in jail for CBD products. So before you travel with anything remotely herbal, check the laws, or better yet, leave it at home. Alright, now let's talk about self-defense laws. This is where things really get wild. Ever heard of stand your ground versus duty to retreat? In states like Florida, if someone threatens you, you don't have to back down. You can legally use deadly force if you feel your life is in danger. But in states like New York, the state says you must try to escape first before fighting back. This means that a self-defense case that might be 100% legal in Texas could land you in serious trouble in Massachusetts. And if you ever wondered why so many court cases get controversial, this is a huge reason. Same crime, different state, different outcome. Okay, now let's get into the really weird stuff. In Alabama, it's illegal to wear fake mustache in church if it causes laughter. Yeah, no joke.
That's a fake mustache.
Oh, really? Well, I wonder if you think this is fake.
In Arizona, donkeys can't sleep in bathtubs. And in Oklahoma, you can't make ugly faces at a dog. I mean, who was out here making ugly faces at dogs so often that they had to make it illegal? And if you drive across states, be careful, because even traffic laws are all over the place. For example, in Hawaii, it's illegal to have more than one alcoholic drink in front of you at a time. In California, honking your horn for fun is technically illegal. And in Alaska, you can't tie your dog to the roof of your car while driving. Which raises the question, who does this?
Are you serious right now, bro? Like, are you serious right now? All these Mexican players!
At the end of the day, these widely different laws aren't just weird. They have real consequences for travelers, new residents, and even business owners. So whether you're road tripping, moving states, or just living your life, it's worth knowing that what's legal in one place could be a crime just a few miles away. Now I want to hear from you. What's the weirdest law you've ever heard of? Drop it in the comments. And if you know someone who travels a lot, share this video so they don't accidentally end up in handcuffs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss more insane facts like this. See you in the next one.